Well, it is day one of our mandatory state shutdown / quarantine out here in Hollis, Maine. And I'm already getting nervous. I've been home anyhow because I had the flu for the past 3 weeks, and I'm beginning to feel a little bit more normal now, but still a bit of a cough. So I've been told to not leave the house. Anyhow, prior to when the rest of the world was told to not leave the house. So I figured now that I have all the spare time, let's get active on YouTube. Now, I'm not promising you that I'm going to produce something amazing. I don't even know how to do the cool channel art. I don't know how to do the little pop-up things. Maybe I can get something to pop up right here, but let's not bank on it. But let's make believe something amazing popped up right there. Look at that. Bing! You know, I love it when people do that. I love when people go do that, like subscribe, click here. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. So I'm down for all your tips for you guys that are watching. I know I have a massive online community of social media subscribers. I think it's close to 7. So I'm sure this will prove valuable. But if nothing else, I think it'll be interesting a few years from now to be able to look back and see what this little time off was like, and what we did and what we didn't do and how we got through. Sad to say that my salon is closed till further notice. Bay Capelli in Scarborough. Shout out to them. My dog. Man, my dog's nervous. She's doing the itchy nervous scratch. The security guard is on staff, Cherry. Working hard, as you can see right there. And I think life's going to be a little bit different for all of us for a little while, or maybe a long while. I don't know. I know a lot of us are scared. I know a lot of people have fear about what's going to happen and where their money's going to come from and what's going on with their job and their business and their school. And man, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all for having fears and scared and anxiety and all that. But what I can tell you is that we're not alone. We're all in this together. And I think we all are growing in awareness that this is something kind of serious, or pretty serious, or very serious. And so the best thing we can really do is kind of just stay away from each other, right? Make believe everybody forgot their deodorant and just stay away from each other for a while. Enjoy our homes, do our best to kind of plan, prepare for what is next. Yeah, I remember when I had cancer and I was 19 years old and I wound up going through chemo treatments and radiation and all kinds of wacky stuff. And I remember thinking that that was kind of like the end of my dreams coming true. Like, I really thought that that season, what I was going through, was the end of me being able to pursue a lot of different things. Not so much because I believed I was going to die, but more because I didn't know what was going to happen. What I've found now, being a 16-year cancer survivor, that's when I wish I had one of those pop-ups. Being a 16-year cancer survivor, what I found is sometimes these waiting rooms that God allows us to go into give us time to sharpen our tools. All right, sometimes these areas, these times, these things when it just feels like we're on a treadmill, not making any progress, don't know what's going to happen. The world is filled with fear. We might be filled with fear. Heck, I'm nervous. I ain't standing here trying to make believe that I got some genie in a bottle magic Back to the Future trick where I'm going to get rich off this thing. I don't have that. But what I do have is the faith to know that I don't believe that God gives us a whole lot more than we can handle. Now, I do think sometimes we do get more than we can handle. And I do think sometimes it feels like it's more than we can handle. And sometimes it does break us and hurt us and leave us alone and in dark areas, or we lose jobs or have weird school experiences because of it. But that doesn't mean God left us alone out to dry and like hung us out on the laundry wire. It's all about what we're going to do in this time and this off time that we're going to have. And I don't really know what I'm going to do, man. I lost a bunch of my own business. I lost a bunch of my speaking gigs, a bunch of income. But I'll tell you one thing, and that's that my faith. I believe in a God who doesn't turn his back on people. All right? I'm not saying I got faith all figured out or that I'm right and you're wrong. I don't know if you can hear my chickens singing in the background or not. They're like preaching in the choir back there. Now my dog's coming out. Man, I got a whole active choir going on up in here. Anyhow, what I am saying is that you're not alone. We're in this together, right? I don't have some motivational speech of the 6 ways to make money off the coronavirus. I wish I was that smart. I totally missed my opportunity to become a pitch man. I totally could have been pitching stuff on TV right now. Are you worried about the coronavirus? Do you need to get off your butt? Are you ready to make a difference? Because I got the Corona Vitamin C. Bing, cool pop-up. Totally missed it. Totally missed that wave. Man, but what I do know is we got a community. We've all got people, we've all got resources of people who believe in us. I hope we all take time to journal, because no matter how old or young you are right now, your kids are going to want to hear about this. And if you're young, stay indoors. Quit making believe you can't get this. And even if you don't get it, think about your 70 or 80-year-old grandma who makes that wicked good chocolate dessert for Christmas. How would you feel if she got the disease because you had to go out and visit the beach? Bet you wouldn't feel very good. So, anyhow, I don't know how often I'm going to do this, but we'll see. I got, man, chickens right down there. That's the daddy, I just laid an egg. Come and pick up this egg, because eggs are going to be selling at $95 an hour very soon. But anyhow, enjoy your day one of quarantine. For those of you who are also quarantining yourself. Am I technically quarantined if I was standing on my porch, my deck? Anyhow, I ain't leaving the house. Guess you guys could answer that in the comments below, the 6 of you who watch this. So, all right, we'll talk to you later, guys. Peace and love, and let's get through this together.